What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am super stressed because we have to save Hans Capon from the Executioner's block, and I thought maybe I should go to sleep, clear my head so I can be more alert tomorrow so I can actually do it, but I can't because I won't be able to stop thinking about it. This is very serious, okay? See, you hear the music starting up. Now you know it's really serious. I paused because I think we're on a time limit. Every hour, the clock is supposed to ding. The bell tower is supposed to ding. I'm scared. But we've made it into the courtyard, so I'm guessing that if we just talk to the right people, we can slowly start talking our way into the rest of the building. So this guy wanted us to make a horseshoe for him. Let's just go. Maybe we can get a weapon. Can we grab a weapon? I might have to start stealth killing some hoes. Farmer's horseshoes. I'll take that. I'm so nervous. I don't like this at all. This box over here. Okay, well maybe I can't get a weapon. Oh my god, I feel like I'm on such a time limit. What is that? It's just a sit down. Okay. Alright. Rob? Oh, he saw me. You bitch.
I surrender.
I've got it in for the time is, and if I don't...
What?
I can hardly believe it.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit.
That's not how it... But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
Oh, that actually worked?
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Wait, did you take everything? You didn't. You just took the medal. What? Okay. What's up with you?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day.
Who's
the
back
lock on
there?
my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Actually, as it happens, I know how.
Sure.
As long as they're easy.
Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Okay. Okay, let's speed walk.
I burnt the
while we
room in the
go.
morning, and then the girl told me we're out.
I can't delay. I can't even check
I
the
don't know
time.
what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this.
Yeah.
3 years that lock is broken. Is that good for nothing has been promising to fix it.
Totally.
But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace.
Totally.
If I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning.
Right?
The lazy bones. Pfui.
Crazy. Is it Ulrich? I think it is. I can't believe that success worked.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been
First
telling
bell. Another 11 to go.
Stop. Don't do that.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Okay. Up here?
What did I do to deserve this? Oh!
Serves you right.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I see you have health issues.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I'm a wandering student.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
And where did you study?
Prague.
You know, school. I was studying.
But what school?
A university. With professors.
Now listen here, you filthy vagabond. No one is going to make fun of me. Clear off before I have you whipped, you mangy cur. Oh, it started up again. On your way.
Yeah, I hope you die from that sickness.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home.
Yeah, go poison him, please. I don't have time for this. I was hoping he could give me more access to something. Find a work around the gallows, get to Thomas. Take care of the horseshoe for the blacksmith. None of this is good.
Wow, that's nice now.
Well, there's a goose in sauce prepared.
What?
Sweet like the last time. Ow!
What's she doing? Damn. What's up here? I don't know where I'm going. I just know I need to move up the castle, right? He's like at the top? Right? Isn't he at the top? Oh, I'm scared. Oh. I don't know what this girl's doing over here.
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to...
Who is this bitch? I'm wasting so much time.
It was you!
Oh My God. You are joking.
You're done here.
Oh my God. How does...
I surrender. Enough.
Felt like doing a bit of rob for now.
I'm not robbing, you idiot.
Look,
What are you talking about?
I was looking for the latrines. I couldn't hold it any longer.
That's where you were looking. Are you shitting me?
Yes.
No, but I almost shat myself.
Shut up. You're trying to trick me, but I'm not falling for it.
Oh my God, just kill me. I can't do anything else. List crimes. Fuck it. Just kill me. I can't do anything else right now.
To hell with you.
Just do it.
Mercy. I surrender.
Now you can stick it up your ass.
It's just like, what are we doing, you know? What are we doing? Try again. Does this start me all the way from the beginning? Of course it is. Of course it is. Can I wash myself here? Climb down.
I could see where it leads to. Or I could drown.
Fuck it, we're at the start of the level. Climb down.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea.
Why'd my game just save?
But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Why'd my game just save? Okay. R? I thought R was for torches? It's not working? Or maybe I equip it first. There we go. Spontaneous light source, thank you. It's saved, so I must be onto something. That's not the way. Oh God. What is this winding staircase? Where am I? Oh, we're in the kitchens. Okay, shortcut. What is this guy doing?
Huh? Huh? Huh.
Nope. Nope. Nope, that's a wrap. Okay.
I'm wounded. I'll beat you. Trouble.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to do anything when there's a guard there and he doesn't listen to the signals?
On your feet. Did you want to knock? You better.
No, let me load. Let me load back. I don't have time for this foolishness. Oh, he's in here.
Hans, are you there?
Henry, is that you?
Hey.
You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Fell down a well.
Exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Try and distract him.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Oh, cool.
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth.
Golly, that was some great singing hands. Beautiful, beautiful work.
I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home.
Does he care that I'm up here? Oh, and that lady's not there yet because she's still waiting for the blacksmith, huh? Okay. We're off to a better start. I think the well was the way. If only I could save. Only I could save. God, Hans' singing is... Golly. Dreadful.
Who stinks here? Huh? Huh. Strange.
Is this girl coming down the stairs or what's going on? What's her deal?
Huh? Huh. Strange. Huh?
You're not permitted to be here. At once.
Get after it!
Hello. Was that him?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try to help.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Rattay, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble.
He...
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Can I get a save?
It's all
I gotta
right.
save! I gotta save. Oh my god, I never have to do that again.
Fine.
Can I wash myself anywhere? Because I stink and it was attracting people. Very hard lockpick. Golden crucifix. Maybe I can hit a guard over the head with it. I don't know. Find out what medicine. Oh my god, all the way over there. Haul the sacks. I'm not doing that. Okay, it's all the way back in that courtyard area, I guess. So we run it back. At least we got a save. I'm trespassing. Ooh, I'm trespassing. Ooh, I don't like that music at all. It's actually really scary. Okay, the first bell has not even rung yet, so I feel like I get to be chilling a little bit. Can I wash myself here? It's empty. Really? Come on. Dude. Are you good? Are you glitched right now? What? Why are you not doing anything? Hello? Do you not, can you not hear?
Mother of God. It was you. Give up.
Oh, God.
Are you dead? Yield.
There is a dungeon, and that doesn't do me any.
So annoying. Let me wash. Okay. That guard is the worst, confirmed. We just need to make it in here. Hello. Y'all don't mind that I'm up here? Okay.
Grub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty
First
too.
bell. Another 11 to go.
Hello?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel for Christ.
When I go to the other kitchen.
Why don't you go to the other kitchen? They're cooking there.
Are you daft? That's the noble's kitchen. We get our food here.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
I've got something for
I've
you.
got something for you.
You said that last time.
I don't have anything.
Oh,
I'll find something.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really.
Nope.
Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow. I'll be going then.
Go. And if you meet the cook, send her here.
Huh. When we lockpicked that chest, wasn't there food in there? There wasn't there?
Well roasted. Crisp on the outside and there.
Oh my god. Relax. Here we go. Okay. Well, so much for that.
I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
What is going on? What? What? What do you
Now
want?
you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
What do you want?
Enough. I give up.
Felt like doing it, but now you'll pay.
Don't piss me off. Come on.
Look,
What are you?
I
That's where you would.
no, but I almost.
Shut up.
Are you... The only way to lose me in a game, and like,
Hold on. I'm just...
no real fault to the game, because I'm sure this is so much fun for some people. I am not a stealth person. If you give me the option to make just a brutish mace and shield build, why do I ever want to use stealth? It doesn't make sense. Like, why am I getting stealth missions for, you know? I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It's just a playstyle that's not for me, and I have to get over that, but it's so frustrating. So frustrating. All right, nobody freak out.
What? Hey, quick, stop where you are! We're after you! Halt!
So
Why?
everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. So,
Well, what'll
I
it be?
surrender.
What's your problem?
Here you are! You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property. I'll have none of that. You'll pay a fine and then...
What did I steal? I don't have anything.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this?
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No.
No?
What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
What's that? I'll take it. But what was that?
and make sure those liverwursts are well roasted, so they...
Fanka? Did you want me to...
This talk of food makes...
Aren't we lockpicking? The thing, you know? Lockpick? The thing? Fanka? The lockpick?
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Stop what you're doing with that lock right now.
She wanted me to lockpick it, you dumb mother... Okay, so I made it out and I managed to grab some things on the way. Took way too long the second time around because he still wasn't responding to the rocks. And on top of that, he was like permanently locking onto me, like I couldn't hide anywhere. So weird. The whole interaction. But I managed to find some food, so hopefully he'll take it.
And have to go on duty too.
Hey.
I suppose you're...
Damn right. Or
I can see it.
hey,
You might be surprised.
Damn, how much do you want? You have to hand in the exact amount. What do you mean? Oh, he just wants one thing? Okay. How do I unselect? Here.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Get out of my sight, please, please. It's not what I should have done. Not at all. Okay, we're still going up. Please. I can't do this again. Second bell.
The second toll for Hans.
Set it. Find out what medicine. Okay, I don't think this is the right way. Oh, so she just don't care now? This is so crazy. I'm gonna get caught. I'm just gonna get caught now.
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. Do you want me to go to the guards? Apologize and pay up right now. Come on then, what are you waiting for?
Let's make a deal.
You have no business here. Do you want me to report you to the guards?
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? That was just a joke. It's funny. Right? Isn't it funny?
We'll see who has the last laugh when I call.
No, you're right.
That's better. Now get lost. And don't do anything. Time to go! You won't budge, eh? Have it your way.
How do I get... Where's the door?
What the hell are you staring at? Pay up!
What is this
Give
bitch?
up now, or I really will go and get someone.
Tell the whole world for all I care.
Stop hitting me!
No fear. I'll take this
Are you
away.
You?
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's
What are
you.
you doing here?
Shh.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
Let me sit up.
I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point.
Just
But tell me.
stop, just stop.
No. I'll tell you nothing.
Just go
And
then.
now get out of my way.
Okay, at least she's not gonna snitch. Lockpick. Alchemy bench. If I have to make something, I'm jumping out of this tower. What's that? This is all stuff I stole, by the way. So Chamberlain Erlich was here again. Stomach's bothering him. Immediately know it's a stomach ulcer. Huh. I thought about the maid Catherine, I caught the maid Catherine rummaging through my things, my storeroom across the lab, as I have a constant supply of concoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, the unprofessional use of which can be
The
dangerous.
second toll for Hans.
Stop, don't say that. I'm glad that I only scolded her. She's got it in for me in the middle of my lecture. The dangers of nightshade extract. I found myself staring at her. Oh, okay. He demanded that I recommend someone. I sent him to Colin to see Jonic. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anything useful in here? Make a digestive potion. Okay, but is there anything for the guy? Sigismund the Martyr. The fever grows right in the forecourt on the terrace of the path. Oh. The scribe was with him again. The fever has subsided. Okay, we needed something for a fever. He demanded my tonic again. He says the fever keeps coming back at night, which is not unusual, but my tonic...
This place is limits to you. Surrender.
What? Are you
Easy
kidding
now.
me?
I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around. You'll pay up and show me whether...
Okay.
All right, I'll pay.
Now show me what you've got.
All right.
Well, this is obviously... Alright. But I don't want to see it. That's taken care of. Off you go now. That's it. Surrender now.
Okay, that's not what I need. Book of Verses. course. Of course. Any keys? Anything? Of course. Of course. I think I need him to be in here, actually.
No! Do you want me to do the same to you? Ow! Are you looking for a fight? I'll kill you, bastard!
I'm coming!
Culver! What's your problem, you idiot? Show your stuff. The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
Where did all the guards come from? Where did all the guards come
That
from?
attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either...
Wait, well, I only wanted to give a really friendly hug.
to a man you don't know. And what's more, from behind? Yeah, right. Don't try to wheedle your way out of it.
I can't knock out a scribe. I can't lockpick. I can't go into certain rooms. Every area is guarded. It's not even a stealth mission at this point because I've been using stealth. It's just get lucky the quest. Like, that's all this is. I don't have money to get out of this. I don't have the speech level to talk my way out of it. I'm a strength build and I can't knock out a scribe. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I've finally managed to do it. I want to let you know that took me 3 hours to get through. And I wasn't even going to continue it right now. I was just going to go over to what's his name and save and do this tomorrow because I have since rolled over into 6 a.m. I'm so tired. Let me tell you, this quest, I don't know how much I'm going to show because it was too much. It was too long. I had trials and tribulations. I don't even know what I can show. I nearly went insane. So what happened was I made it all the way up into the tower under the other building that didn't have them in it. I went up into like this medicine cabinet room thingy, and Catherine was there. I'll probably show that. Catherine was there. She told me off. I failed all of my speech checks. I had enough time to try every single one. I failed all of them. So fun. That happened. I didn't know what to do for a while. I roamed around. I read the book. I figured out where I could get all the ingredients for what I needed. It was in a locked chest. So I went back. I stole a lockpick. I got all the ingredients out of the chest. I went to the alchemy table. I started learning how to do alchemy. It took way too long because I didn't want to do alchemy in the game. So it's a little annoying that the game forces you to do things for a build that isn't yours, you know? So stealth and alchemy, 2 banes of my existence, 2 very necessary things for this quest. I can laugh about it now. I definitely wasn't laughing about it in the moment. A lot of things are going to be cut just to make this somewhat comprehensible. So it'll probably just be me explaining all this. So we made the concoction after a very long time, and then after that it took a very long time of making it back up to this guy's spot in the castle because for some reason the guards were just locked onto me. It was like instant battle every time they saw me. Instant, you have to surrender. We know you stole something. I didn't steal anything. I had nothing on my person that said I stole. I don't know where they got that impression. I told them such, and then they still didn't believe me. So I had to learn how to outsmart all of the guards in the courtyard. And God, it's just, I feel like I'm not even talking about how annoying it was, because 3 hours of doing this should have been simple thing, and I'll have more thoughts on it in a second, but I don't know. Let's continue. I was not planning on continuing it. I was just gonna say, I got this stuff. I'm gonna go as close to him as possible and save, but the cutscene took that away from me. So we're back. Let's go. Hands, I'm coming.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I know, girl. I know.
It will have to be diluted.
You can dilute it, because I forgot to do that.
His fever is getting worse.
Shame.
If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Sorry to hear it. My friend's back there, though, so... Oh no, I don't like this music. Oh my god, I can't handle this right now. He's so sad. I can't.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds.
I hate
grifters,
you.
Outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Hello, where are we?
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man.
Oh, thank
It's
God.
illegal. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain.
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious.
I knew he was gonna pull that bullshit.
them
I
immediately.
knew he was gonna do
Can't
that.
this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this! is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
You're about to lose your job.
For Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Oh my god. They didn't even care at the end. I went through all that and they didn't even take his word. Oh, for a second, I actually thought they were gonna do it. Oh. I actually thought I was like too late and I messed up or something.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
He was so scared. What's wrong with me? Jesus. I'm back in it.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Finally.
My respects, Sir Otto.
A bird in the
I am
hand, you
Sir
saved
Hans
Capon
of
from the
Perkstein,
gallows. Achievement.
And this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
He's a fool.
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed.
True.
And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
Go off, Henry.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Okay, this for hands to handle.
But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates.
Don't
just
talk
a
to me.
fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto.
I didn't ask all
His son
that.
is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Can Ulrich leave the room? Because I didn't ask him, I asked you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
What if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles. But It would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur. As he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Dude. Hans is saying, I have Henry by my side to protect me. I feel like such a piss poor bodyguard right now. You have no idea. Like, we weren't there. Like, we in the very beginning of the game, we alerted the guards when me and Hans could have gotten away scot-free, which caused me to get an arrow to the shoulder, which caused Hans to drag me to safety, which caused a bandit to follow us, which caused Hans to get stabbed defending me. I feel like Hans has been doing a lot of saving me lately. I mean, he survived without me becoming a poacher. I was getting beat up at the wedding. He was the one that stepped in and started swinging on my behalf, even though that fight wasn't even my fault. I don't know. The worst he's done is just his big mouth getting us into trouble. And I guess the poaching. He didn't really think about that. But, like, when it comes to really putting in the work in this game, he has been saving my ass. And I didn't even save him from the executioner. They weren't even going to listen to me. Like, I did not even protect him from that. That sucks. I feel bad. Like, that was just luck.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense.
Shh.
How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I shall forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Sure.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Oh my god. The fact that Hans has any faith in me left at all is a miracle. Jesus. Okay, well, after that, it was such a good cutscene that I almost feel like the pain that I went through was worth it. Man, okay, I'm back in. I'm back in it. I'm locked in. I can't wait to see what happens next, but whew, like, I usually don't take the time to criticize quest design because sometimes I can take a step back and be like, you know what? I'm not that good at games. I kind of suck at games. But this, it didn't even feel like my skill was in the question for half of it. It just felt like Get Lucky, the stealth game. Like, the guards were just everywhere, popping up all at once. I'm probably going to cut out a lot of it because it's just like so much unnecessary 3 hours of bulky footage of me trying to get through it that it just has to be cut down for YouTube. But guards were teleporting around. I was trying to throw rocks and it wasn't registering with the soldiers. The soldiers thought I had like stolen something even though I hadn't stolen anything. I couldn't knock out a scribe. Like, it was so bizarre. I would get into certain areas of the game where I needed to be. Like, I'm in the alchemy bench and suddenly a guard discovers me on the alchemy bench. It's like, I'm supposed to be here. This is part of the quest. Like, it was just so odd and random that, I don't know, at least fix the glitches with the rocks. Because I think what was happening was that it wasn't registering that I was throwing rocks in some areas because I would be on stairs or they would be on stairs. And for some reason that would just make it so they wouldn't detect it. It was really bad, especially when you have to sneak behind guards that are behind stairs and on stairs. So it was just a little bit frustrating. And I don't think that's of any fault of my own. And also, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. I've criticized it enough. It feels like I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. So, that said, can't wait to play more. I love this game. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. We saved Hans. I almost cried at that. I'll be honest. He looks so upset, so scared. I can't wait to see what kind of talk we have after this. Oh gosh. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.